to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a few different gift ideas. I hope you're all having a great holiday season. In case you're still, scrambling for those last minute gifts for a few people, I have a couple of ideas here that I know I would love to get as a gift. Hint, hint to any of my friends that are watching. Just kidding. But like I said, I've got a couple of last minute things that you can just pick up quick. None of them are super expensive, so let's get started. The first one that I'm going to show you is my new favorite mug. This mug I got at Charming Charlie's. I think it was like $12.95 or something like that, which seems a little expensive for a mug. But look at the size of this thing. I mean, this is my hand. Look, it's huge. This is like 3 cups of tea, 3 normal size cups of tea. You could fit that much in here. So, I know I like to drink coffee and tea, and I usually go back for a second cup. So this mug was just perfect for me. And then I'm sure you've seen my kitties running around in a couple of the videos that I've done previously. So I love the little cat thing on here, and it says it's a perfect day on the mug, and the blue is really pretty. So I just thought this was a really cool mug. Like I said, it was $12.95, and I got it at Charming Charlie's, which Charming Charlie's is an accessory store, and they sell some clothing and like scarves and stuff. But just recently I found out that they have been starting to carry some of the more novelty items, so like mugs and different things like that. They did have a bunch of different ones that I saw that were super cute. Some of them were like the ceramic mugs that had like the rubber lids, the silicone lids to go on top, that were really cute, and I don't think they were as expensive as this one because they were a little bit smaller, but like I said, just as cute, and you can find a bunch of those at Charming Charlie's. So there's that one. Along the same lines, I've got a bag of Big B coffee here. We have a few friends that absolutely love coffee, so my husband and I usually will pick up a bag or two of coffee, whether it's from Big B. Sometimes we go to Starbucks. Sometimes we go somewhere else. It just depends on what we got them last year, basically. This one is the Big B Coffee Blackened Tan. It says it's a little smooth and a little smoky. Big B Coffee had a bunch of different types of coffee there that you could choose from. Some of them were lighter roasts, some of them were medium roasts. This one was a little bit of a darker roast. So I guess it just depends on your friend's preference, but we decided to go with the darker roast this time. And I know Starbucks has a bunch of different flavors of tea too. So, for whatever their taste is in coffee, there's so many different varieties that you can go for. So, again, along the same lines as the coffee in the mug, I've got a couple of tea tins here. These ones are from Teavana. I don't remember how much they were, but these were released last year. You can get one in gray or you can get them in gold. My personal favorite is this gray color. I just think it's so pretty. But these keep your loose leaf tea fresh for up to a year. So they've got like the vacuum seal top on here, and they've just got like this really simple, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, with this really simple design, like it's just little swirlies on it. So these were super pretty, and again, for the tea lover in your life, they're just perfect for keeping loose leaf tea super fresh, tasting yummy, stuff like that. So the next item I'm going to show you is doesn't have anything to do with tea or books or anything, but who doesn't love a good candle? And this one my husband and I picked up at Target. It's Nature's Wick. It says it's a natural candle with a wooden wick. And this one, the scent is spiced scones, and it just smells so good. It's one of those like warm food scents. I don't know about you, but I like it when my house smells like baked goods. So during the fall, I get all of the candles that I can that smell like maybe pumpkin, or there's one place that I love, Swan Creek Candle Company sells one that's like caramel popcorn, and it smells just like caramel popcorn. It smells so good. But anyway, I thought this one was perfect because if you look on the inside, it's got the wooden wick in there, and the little cross. So and this one is also supposed to burn a little cleaner than like a regular candle that you just get like at the supermarket or something. But Nature's Wick also reminds me of another type of candle, another candle company, Woodwick candles, which I know you can get at like Cracker Barrel and stuff like that. Those ones are really nice too. This one the other one I burned of this had a really, really strong fragrance. You didn't have to burn it for very long to smell like your entire house will smell like this candle after like 5 minutes after you light it. It smells so good. But yeah, I always think candles are like the perfect gift or the perfect something perfect to go along with, and maybe you got something smaller for a person and you want to get them a little bit something more. I always think candles are just perfect because me and my girlfriends, we love candles. We love our houses to smell delicious, and my sister and my mom love candles too. So I always go for a candle if I can't think of it, if I need something to like accompany another gift. So there's that one. Another gift that I also think is super cute and can go along with another gift is Christmas ornaments. So this one was an ornament given to me by my mother-in-law. This one, it has the year on it, in 2013. The ones she gets us are hand painted. She gets them from Pier 1 Imports, and she gets us one every year. This one she got us in 2013, and I love penguins. Most of my Christmas ornaments on my tree are I have so many penguins, and then I also love carousel horses. So carousel horses and penguins pretty much take over my tree. But I always think I think that Christmas ornament, especially something that maybe is only limited edition, so it just makes it more special because not many people are going to have it. So if you are looking for a gift or something to go with a gift, I don't think these are very expensive. I'm pretty sure they're like $15 or $16 at Pier 1 Imports. You can also go to like World Market or Home Goods or stores like that will have ornaments like this that might be a little less expensive. This one, like I said, it was a limited edition one that Pier 1 had in 2013, and like I said, I think it's just perfect. And every time your friend puts it or your family member puts it on their tree, they're gonna look at it and remember when they got it and who gave it to them and stuff like that. So I think these are a really cute gift too. So I did tea and I did coffee and I did kind of decor. So the other thing I'm going to show, I've got two more things I'm going to show you. One of them is actually behind me here. As you can see on my bookshelf, I've got like a whole row right here of the special edition books that you can get at collections you can get at Barnes & Noble. So these I think make a perfect gift for the book lover in your life. I collect these, so I have a lot of them. I actually have a couple up here on the top shelf that aren't from the same line as this, but I think these make a really good gift for the book lover in your life. I'm just going to pull one down here. So this is the Divine Comedy, Dante's Divine Comedy. These ones are really nice. Ooh, it's a little dusty. These ones are really nice because they're leather bound, so it's like nice and sturdy. And then this one just happens to be gold leaf pages and stuff. And then these ones, they have the really pretty inside covers and everything too. And this one is actually illustrated. So if we flip through this here, you can see that there are different illustrations to go along with the different parts of the poem by Dante. I've also got ones like that. These ones, with the exception of this one was a different collection. But the ones that you get from Barnes & Noble, these ones up here, these ones I think run around $20 to $25. You can also get other things like this, at Barnes & Noble, or I believe you can get these at like Books A Million or Borders, stuff like that, different bookstores. But again, it's just got the really pretty inside cover, some illustrations, and then this one is the selected poems of Robert Frost. I've also got another one from Barnes & Noble, The Story of King Arthur and His Knights. This one is actually like a children's, it was in the children's section, and it's just one story as opposed to these, which are collections. Like I have the Constitution of the United States, the Abraham Lincoln selected writings, complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe, complete works of Lewis Carroll, the complete Sherlock Holmes, the Divine Comedy. I've got Hans Christian Andersen, Grimm's Brothers, Charles Dickens Stories for Christmas, which is one of my favorites. I always break this out during this time of year to read it. And then I've also got 5 novels by Charles Dickens in here. But I also know, even if you have somebody who maybe doesn't like books necessarily, but say they like Star Wars, they've got a Star Wars one, or I know they have a Doctor Who one. They had a Stephen King one not too long ago that had 3 different Stephen King novels in it. That was super pretty. I think it looked similar to the Edgar Allan Poe one, but it was like silver background with black and red letters. I got that one for my dad a few years ago, and he absolutely loved it because he loves Stephen King. But they have so many different ones of these that you can find something for everyone. Like, I think these are a really good gift for pretty much anyone, because again, they've got the classics, but they've also got other things. They have the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff. So these were, I really love getting these for people because they have so many different ones that you can find something for everyone. So put that back. The last thing that I'm going to show you is one of my personal favorites to get, and it's these, mine's really dirty because my cat has been laying up on my desk, but these are my favorite things to get. It's just a notebook, so it's just pre-lined in it, but Barnes & Noble and most bookstores carry these, and they're just so pretty. Like this one has the pretty embroidery on top, or on the front of it. I have one that's got super cute pressed leather, like it's leather bound, and it's got different designs pressed into the leather. Those are gorgeous, and they're really cute because you can use them as a journal. You can use them, I like to use them to write down, like, I used this as a journal for a while, but I also like to write, so I use this to write stories in. I have a couple more that I've used as like bullet journals, stuff like that. So I think these are a really good gift, and you can get these ones, I will say, this one wasn't as expensive, but if you go for the leather bound can be kind of pricey. The one I have was like $35, $40, but like I said, they're super pretty, and they're a nice little keepsake for somebody in your life. So yeah, I think those are a really good gift to give to. So that's it for my gift guide today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below with them. I am super excited for the coming Christmas season, and as you can tell, I am ready gift-wise. I have so much stuff under my tree right now to give to friends and family. It's one of my favorite things to do is to give gifts, because it just gives me the warm fuzzy feeling inside, and it just, seeing the joy on my friends and family's faces when they open their gifts, it just makes me really happy. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Definitely subscribe for more videos coming. 2017 is going to start off amazing. I can't wait. But more on that in a later video. Again, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!